Hey guys, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your beautiful location, guys. There is something Yul Edochie said concerning marriage, and it got my attention, right? And I would love you guys to listen to this video first, then we will take it up from there.
Marriage is not a do or die thing. No, keep yourself. It could work. If you see it's not working, walk away. Respectfully. You don't have to hurt each other.
They don't have to be any issue. Really.
This person is trying to hurt this person. This one is trying to. No, you don't need all that. Walk away.
Unnecessary. Me, I always say that.
And then once you're walking away, you see the next person you decide to marry. Marry. You don't walk again, go. See another one, marry. You don't walk again, go. You can marry 50 times.
I feel like it's better to.
You can't control how people react towards
you. You can't actually.
So what makes me happy is different from what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy? Okay, and don't let anybody tell you do this and it will be good for you. No, find out what works for you.
Sure.
And if you decide in this life that you will not marry till you die, please don't be happy. Marriage is not a do or die.
Okay guys, you have listened to what Yul Edochie said, right? I have a question for you. But before I ask him this question, I want to first of all remind us something. Do you understand? Because, so many people in this app are easily being deceived. You understand? First of all, Yul Edochie, once a man found himself marrying 1, 2, 3 wives, and you keep divorcing these women, it simply means that the fault is coming from you, the man, and not the women. Because as a man, you married the first wife, you're not happy, you divorced him, her, we understand. You marry the second one, you're still not happy with the second one, you divorce her, you marry the third one, you still not. My brother, go and work on yourself. You have a serious problem that you need to fix. Women are not the only problems we have in marriage. So many men are worse than women. Go and fix your marriage. Again, I do not agree with you that a man had to marry until you marry so many women. That a man has to marry so many women. Like, I don't know that. Yul Edochie, did you just encourage people to marry 50 times, 100 times in search of happiness? Hey. I just see this as you trying to justify your actions. This is simply what I am sensing here. This is just Yul Edochie trying to justify his actions. And if you look at him, if we can read his attitude and, you will see that he was not even very comfortable saying all this because he knew that he was just trying to justify his attitude. Listen, as a man, you don't need to marry so many women to find happiness or comfort. Do you understand? The first, second one, we may understand, but from the third one, my brother, get better, go to Ebuko, let them pray for you. You have a serious problem. And you need to fix it, because if you don't fix your problem, you continue married. That is when you will see yourself marrying so many wives as Yul Edochie has just advised. What would it profit you to marry so many women? Why don't you work on yourself, or rather, why don't you fix whatever it is that is making you go extra miles in marrying women? That is, by the way, Yul Edochie, you're actually encouraging, I don't know if you're encouraging, or should I say you're teaching the youth or the public that when divorce takes place, that there is no need for drama. And I'm wondering, why is it that you people in this space are fond of solo kwanume sono mume? And personally, I'm this kind of person that detects this solo kwanume sono mume kind of people with passion, because I believe in acting. You're acting out your works. I believe it's when people, if you're a preacher, make sure you're preaching, and then you're living also by example. Let your preaching says a lot about your life. But your own is take the preaching and throw away the preacher. Does it make sense? Yul Edochie is encouraging us that when we divorce our partner, we should not create any form of drama. We should not make noise about it. We should just part ways in peace. the same person that have been practicing local cylindrialism in this app for a long time, the same person that once you see your ex-wife excelling, once you see her progressing, you want to come and do one or two, like you in competition with this woman. You've been in competition with this woman, and the same you is seated somewhere on a broadcast advising people to part way in peace. Like, I don't understand. Yul Edochie, I don't get it. Like, I'm still yet to comprehend. The person you have been fighting, which is your ex-wife, I was even thinking that she should be the person advising people on what you just said, because you have put up a lot of drama at you already, and she has never responded to any of your drama. And yet you still have the mind, the courage to sit somewhere and you're advising people not to be dramatic. You're advising people that when they part away with their partners, they should do it in silence. Anyway, it's a beautiful advice, but what I'm saying in the essence is, can you please practice what you preach? Can you practice what you preach here, Edochie? Because you are not close at all to what you just said. You aren't just close to what you have. You were full of drama. Even up to now, you're still putting up drama. Even that thing you're saying, right there you're seated, you knew deep inside your heart, you knew you don't worry. Yes, you knew you're not the right person to give such advice. And you knew when you were saying you don't believe in marriage, what you believe is, if you're not happy, were you not happy when you married Gaddafi, Judy Austin? Were you not happy? That is my question. Remember, I will always say this, Yul Edochie, remember, I personally don't have a problem with you marrying Judy Austin. I only have a problem with the way you married Judy Austin. Every man is entitled to so many wives, especially when you are an Igbo man. If polygamy is your thing, do it in peace. Ned Nwoko is a proud polygamist and they are living. Do you understand? Your own is not different. We are just angry the way you did it and the way you're still doing it today. So you're saying if you're not happy, marry another one. No. Even if you're not happy, you have to at least let that person know, or let your family know. Do you understand? But your own case, you actually made the public to understand that this woman is the best thing that has ever happened to you. Before we can turn our back and say, Jack, you said we should come and meet Babando Dike. We should come and meet Babando. That you know, before we knew it again, only you is apologizing to your wife, asking her to accept polygamy that she never planned for. And she says she can never be numbered, which every noble woman out there would do. Personally, I will never be numbered. You know? And then, Itono, Bruze Jezbon. You turn to local Celine instantly. You started constituting nuisance all over the internet. And the same you was seated somewhere advising the youth. All the way, if you guys listen to me carefully, you will know that this is not the normal me, the usual me when I make a video, right? But today, I'm not feeling well. And I'm not going to come by myself. I just said, let me come and remind Yul Edochie that he should stop his attitude of take my preaching and throw away the preacher. That now we need people that actually preaches and act according to what they have preached. Right? What is your take, guys? I love you. Don't forget. And I'll definitely see you in my next one, please. For your birthday shout out, page promotion, business promotion, any advert at all, holla at me. Just a message on my DM and I'll be all yours. I love you.